All right, with summer just around the corner, temperatures rising, and vacations in the works, there's nothing quite like stretching out on a lounge chair with a really fantastic book. But with so many new titles out there, how do you pick the perfect one for your summer escape? Well, California Live's Jobeth Devera is at a charming and beloved bookshop in San Francisco's West Portal with a list of this summer's hottest page-turners to help us decide. Now, Jobeth, I never asked you this, but what's your book genre of choice?
Well, Jess, The Cat in the Hat, Oh, the Places You Will Go, really anything Dr. Seuss right now, or really anything in this kids section behind me, because that's all I'm reading nowadays to my kids, right? Constantly searching kids' books. But don't you worry, today we're going to focus and highlight adult books with our good friend Anna here. Anna, nice to meet you. I love this bookstore, Bookshop in West Portal. Before we get to your favorite summer reads, I want to know how you got into this place and the backstory of the bookshop.
Well, my late husband had a clean, well-lighted place for books, which was a legendary book chain in the Bay Area, and I was in book publishing.
Oh.
But I always wanted my own store.
Yeah.
And we found this location, and it's just perfect, great community. So we opened in 2006.
And voila.
Yeah.
And 2006, that's been a long time. You've weathered through some challenges, though.
Pandemic was definitely tough, but our community really came to our rescue and are so supportive.
A beloved bookstore, which is why it's so important to support your local bookstore.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it, though, because we've got a list of favorite summer reads. Let's start with your first choice here.
I See You Called In Dead is really one of the funniest, most poignant, life-affirming books I've read in a long time. After a disastrous blind date, an obituary writer drunkenly posts his own obituary to the paper.
Oh my gosh.
And after that poor choice, he goes on an odyssey to try to figure out why he's been sort of observing life rather than really living it.
That's awesome. I'm going to add that to my list. That sounds really, really funny. I See You Called In Dead. Okay, that's book one. Book two?
Richard Osman is the author of the Thursday Murder Club, which is a series of books about seniors in a retirement home who solve murders.
That's cool. That sounds funny.
This is his new series about a tough private security agent who joins forces with her father-in-law, and they travel the globe solving crimes.
I like that. Kind of sounds like it should be turned into a TV series or
probably
something.
Make a good one.
We Solve Murders. What's next, Anna?
This is our romance pick of the season. It's set on the hike, coast-to-coast trail across England.
You Are Here.
You Are Here by David Nichols. The male lead is a Darcy-like gruff character, and the female is a little scattered and has never hiked before.
Never hiked.
And this is a 100-plus mile hike.
Wow.
Wonderful banter, romantic, very funny.
So if romance is your thing, this is the book for you. All right, we got top three. What else we got here?
I really love family sagas. This is literary fiction, beautifully written. You come to really immerse yourself in the story of this family over decades, same as it ever was by Claire Lombardo.
Okay, and this genre would literary fiction. Literary fiction.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep the list going.
And then we have a couple history books. This one in particular, if you like Eric Larson, which he writes history that reads like a novel. This is set in San Francisco. He uses the real murder of a prominent politician to kind of paint a picture of 19th century San Francisco, the gold rush, all the changes happening.
So history is your thing?
Yes.
This is your book. Okay, we got
here's another history. This is very big, and it's really an epic history of Chinese immigration to United States, starting in the 19th century, coming up to now. Yes, Strangers in the Land.
Okay, so kind of everything for everyone for your top 6 books here. But, and I got to ask you, what is your favorite read right now?
Well, we have a lot of Irish Americans in West Portal. Okay. So we started an Irish writers subscription box, and this was our first choice, Foster by Claire Keegan. Exquisitely written. Okay. Very slim volume, but really packs an emotional wallop. Okay. Set in rural Ireland.
Well, thank
really
you
beautiful.
so much, Anna. These are all great suggestions. Jess, it looks like I gotta put this one in my tote bag this summer. This sounds really funny.
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you so much. And Jess, So important. Go and support your local bookstore, okay?
Oh, 100%. And I definitely got 2 or 3 recommendations that I'm going to have to go pick up. So thank you.